Hi guys, welcome in. Today is our final day, the 12th day of Yule, right? The last day of December of 2023. Tomorrow is 2024. Year of the dragon. Ooh, enter the dragon. If you're around my age, you know something about like Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon. Those were some pretty cool times back then, I think. So here we are, coming back around to that. And that's kind of always the way it works. You know, what you put in, you get back. Everything like circles around and comes back around, goes around, comes around. It's the truth. So make the best intention now to only put the good stuff in, because that's what you're going to get back out. What you put in, you get out. So it's up to you. Ultimately, I think. So tonight's question is, what are my opportunities? Just let me put my glasses on. Yep. What are my opportunities? So opportunities coming up, going forward, not necessarily having to do with December, but opportunities. Maybe December will have some kind of pinnacle, or maybe December, maybe there's something in December that, okay, for myself. If I was going to think about this and December would bring me an opportunity, not necessarily the month when I get there, but something about December. So my sister's birthday is in December. One of my mentors, who I love, even though she doesn't really know, Mary Jo, her birthday's in December. What else comes in December? The changing of the seasons. So snow comes, it's cold. Whatever it means for you is kind of the thing. I know when I was a child, December was always fun because, the Christmas season helped my blended family be more coherent. And, that's always nice, especially when you're little. So, anyways, here we are. December 23rd. Nope. December 31st. I don't know why I keep saying 23rd. That's very weird. I'm going to have to go back and look what was going on the 23rd. What was the question on the 23rd? See, these are the things, right? Because it's like, I think they're called also Freudian slips. So Sigmund Freud coined that thing, or something had to do with that. But when something comes out of your mouth or comes into your mind that has to do with, something that you're speaking about, but it's a little bit not what you're speaking about, then we should pay attention, ultimately. So the 23rd was what renews me, and it was April. So maybe something goes together with what are my opportunities and what renews me. So maybe those are the best parts, the things that make you feel really great. You can share them with other people in some way. And those could be awesome opportunities for income or connection or, who knows, right? Like so many things. Okay, hang on 1 second. Okay, let's get on with it. What are my opportunities? If we were just friends hanging out, which probably a lot of us are, this is what we would do. I would chat with you, we would pull a card, we would have a glass of wine or whatever, we would talk about our families, we would talk about our experiences in life, we would find common ground, and we would have a good conversation. because there's always something to be learned. And this is, I know I mentioned about my project puzzle coming up. Well, it's been coming up for a while, but I'm going to take some days off, starting on the 2nd of January. And, you know, you could probably expect to hear from me in some way, you know, an inbox message. Everybody who's connected on my Facebook group, yeah, you're part of my puzzle, you're part of my world, you're part of my shapings, you're part of my understandings and my experiences. So, anyways, okay, stop talking, Tammy. Oh, the Holly King. This is the Emperor. So also, as we come back around in the new year, Aries. The Emperor is Aries. And for me, I'm Aries, born on the first day of Aries. I think it's very interesting to have that, you know, that go round of the cycle of things. So to talk about that tomorrow with the medicine wheel. I've learned some really interesting things with the crystals, with values, with zodiacal man, just so many things, and I can't wait to share them with you. But I really love this. Oh, okay, yeah, December's next, so let's see what we get for December, and maybe somehow they'll go together, somehow they correspond in our mind, and if you don't see it right away, sleep on it. Like, our best healing and things come when we're dreaming and sleeping. And oh, look, I can't even pull another. It's right there already. Okay, December. Oh, it's Father Christmas, the Hermit. Oh, I think that's a Virgo sign. The Hermit. These are really like powerful cards. Powerful cards. But at the same time, maybe, oh, I like how they almost fit perfectly together. As if the Hermit is coming across the Holly King in the forest. This tree is like aligned. So a Virgo coming upon an Aries, or the Hermit coming to teach. Not necessarily Aries, because it's always, you know, the Emperor is all 4 kings. So the masculine, maybe some integration between the masculine and some knowledge that you've been processing. You know, it's been downloading, the dots have been connecting, and suddenly there's going to be that aha moment, that revelation, that epiphany, that thing that says, hey, remember this? These two things go together. Right? So, our last day of the Yule, and we have some extraordinarily powerful figures. I'm going to have a read on both of them, just, of course, a small read, and we can see, you know, if we catch the words, we process for a second or two, and then we see if it means anything, or we take it away, we sleep on it, and then tomorrow maybe it means something, or maybe it's like a longer version of the thing, right? If this is December of next year, 2024, not necessarily, but it could be. We could be working towards being the Hermit, going inside, figuring ourselves out, so that, you know, when the time comes, we are the Emperor. We are ready. We're like strong and we're capable, right? Okay, where's my book? Oh, Right? Yesterday and today. Wasn't yesterday also like two major arcana cards? Like two very strong, powerful cards? This is a really great way to end the year. Okay, so the Holly King, structure, authority, regulation. I know he's Aries. I know he's all the kings combined. Trust your own abilities to lead as well as be led, for power is not a one-way street. The most powerful thing you can do in this situation is to embrace the function of reciprocity. It's too dark over there. Do not seek to dominate, but consider how your leadership abilities may inspire others to be leaders in their own right. This is all about the balance of power, not the demonstration of strength. A true leader delegates and appreciates those who help them achieve their collective goals. Your situation does not exist in a vacuum, and a true leader is someone who acts as a bridge that supports and enables others to cross the abyss. Man, how many of you am I talking to? Probably most of you. I think that's me. That's me. Okay, this is me. So I'm pretty sure most of you are also. Right? Like, there's so much value and knowledge and things that we have in ourselves. We've gone through a lot of stuff. And if we don't unpack it and unravel it and pass on the wisdom, just the small bits, the nuggets of wisdom to our future generations, our kids, our relatives, the people we work with, the people we heal with, the people we, like, communication is probably the biggest thing, because if we don't impart our wisdom, it's lost, and it can be lost just like that, like so quickly, and then there's nothing. So yeah, our wisdom that we have needs to be expressed. It needs to be put out there, because the value of it is intense. The value that we have to share for our experiences, they are, seriously, there's like nothing that's more valuable. Sorry, there's cat hair. There's like wisdom and knowledge. Well, knowledge needs to become wisdom. Experience plus knowledge equals wisdom. And those are the only things that can help perpetuate our future generations. And if we don't share our stuff that we know, then how can they know? And if they're stuck in the abyss of what's happening and the way that we've got the world going right now, they can't learn and they can't know, and therefore they can't grow. So it's up to me, it's up to you. We do this together. I'm ready. I'm doing it. Come along. What else do we have to do? There's probably no other more important mission than to reach towards those things that are going to help save this world. Right? Not meaning doom and gloom. Because, of course, the Hermit and Father Christmas is here also. And my episode is like taking a lot of the day. Okay, not a lot of the day, but you know what I mean. A lot of time. Oh my gosh, where are you? Why can't I find you? Sorry. Introspection, guidance, solitude. We are the captain of our own destiny. We decide what we take forward We decide what's important. We decide who and what we keep in our lives. Prioritize. Experience becomes wisdom. And with that, we move forward into the future together. Be well.